Sydney, the capital of Australia and the most culturally diverse city in the world. We have set out to discover more about this wonderful place, and today we find ourselves in the Northern Beaches.
Born and bred Northern Beaches chick. Love it here.
Sorry, complimentary tea for you today.
Thank you. Yeah, they know me here.
I'm born on the beaches, born and bred, hey.
They make quite a point of not accepting me.
I don't really ever see myself leaving here just because I've built a really good foundation of friends, family. I met Joel here and now we've had Lennox. And it's a really good place to bring him up. You know, there's beaches, parks, and the people are so friendly.
I mean, you always say up here, if you're not bred here, don't spread here. So, yeah, no, this is where I was growing up. My old man grew up here.
People talk about, you know, like how leisurely and easy it is up here, and how, you know, sort of beautiful this part of the world is, like God's country and all that. Sort of like you never hear the, like the truth.
Oh, mate, growing up on the beaches was sick. Yeah, it was mad. I loved it. The chicks had heaps big hair and big tits, and you always saw them in their bikinis. You kind of got to try and buy before you bought it.
And they don't really take too kindly to outsiders or, you know, people that they don't know up here.
Probably the hardest thing about growing up on the beaches is maybe like a 15, 16-year-old is waiting till you're like 21, 22 to be able to go out with a 15 or 16-year-old girl. But you know, that time comes and, you know, now I'm here and I'm laughing, bro.
Around a year ago, I went through a really bad stage in life because I didn't really have a partner and all my friends were like getting married and having babies, and it was a really, really, really scary time in my life. I mean, my mum had me when she was like 22 and I was nearly 23 and I didn't even have a fucking boyfriend or a kid. Anyway, a year passed and I met Joel and we popped out the baby, and I've actually never been happier.
Oh, she's doing good. It's been, you know, it's been a while now. I think we've been going out for like a year and a half maybe. So yeah, she was like, well, she didn't seem 13 when we started going out. Like, that's the thing. She didn't seem it. And I didn't even know because I saw her down at the Ari one night and she was there. I think her mum was playing the pokies and I think she was getting her like one of those free sausage rolls, and I had 3 or 4 pingas with the boys, like Joel and Jake and Ollie and Joel. Went down there, had some cans by the car park and went in there and hit the pokies. We didn't win, but there she was, just standing there, you know. Those heaps bright lights from the pokies just like went straight off her tits and right into my eyes. I loved it.
Home and Away is actually filmed around the corners at Palm Beach. And like, I suppose in some way, like, that's kind of a good depiction of the people that live up here, like brown skin, blonde hair, you know, everyone's sort of out to be the next Johnny Utah sort of thing.
Yeah, dude, everyone up here is real chilled out. Me and my mates are real chilled.
I reckon I'm gonna fucking boot, like, proper.
Yeah, man, it's pretty sleepy.
I was actually riding the bus once on the L90, and a few of the boys and a couple of the girls from school, they was up the back there just having a drink, and they sort of come over here, Patrick, come up here and have a drink, and I was about 16, and I thought this is sort of, you know, I'd done the hard yards, you know, they were finally embracing me or like letting me into the group, and they sort of punched me in the face and like bent me over one of the chairs, and just in like one foul swoop just sort of stuck a phone up my ass.
So the only really bad thing I could just say about living in the Northern Beaches is that everyone talks here. Like, everyone knows everyone about their business and all that kind of stuff. And it all sort of happened when I met Joel. Well, I knew him before. He went out with my friend Ange, and then they broke up because I think she cheated on him or something. And then he hooked up with me, and it caused this massive drama. And our families are actually really good friends, so it was so awkward for a while. But anyway, we worked it all out, and now she's actually what's the fucking kid's name?
Just sort of let bygones be bygones and just move forward, you know, get on with it. So we're having a reunion, 5-year reunion, high school reunion, a party, and I got on a break, so I'm gonna go, I think. Sort of really excited about that. Things, wigs and fur, so see what I can rustle up.
We're actually buying a plot of land around here, somewhere in Palm Beach, and then we're going to deck it out with all Mark Tucky.
Yeah, look, the beaches are nice. I love them. I couldn't live anywhere else. It's really easy way of life. You know, you don't have to overthink shit, eh?
And I really like this kind of like deck chairs and like the greenery and this kind of wooden look I'm going to put outside. Lennox will, I don't know, have a playground or something out there. We'll do a little trampoline, or, I don't know, something.
I'm pretty nervous actually, to be honest.
Since having the baby, Joel has improved so much. Like, he is such a good dad. He's hardworking, he doesn't go out as much, he doesn't even do pingas anymore, like at all.
Sorry.
You just, you know, it's Mona on Thursday. You know, maybe the Surf Rock on a Saturday if you're going to go that far. You know, if it's a big weekend, you might even get all the way down to Manly for Wharfie, but I don't know. And Chrissy Eve's the Arms, New Year's Eve the Arms, Stray Day Eve the Arms. I mean, it's all really set out for you.
He used to play a game called Pack Rick. He used to bash me essentially. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's all right. Okay, done. They should be pretty quiet, they can feel the boys. What's going on, dude? Fuck off! Fucking primary school all over again! Fuck off! They're pissing on it, aren't they?